Today is October 12th, 2010. We will have some background music here, such as dogs in the next box who think I should be giving attention to them, or I should say puppies. But I'm here to actually introduce you and have the first video. This is actually the second video. We had a little bit of a problem with our new computer, making it compatible with YouTube. So a few days passed and I decided that it was time for a new video of these puppies. This is Lawpdoodle Kennel. That's LAWPDOODLE Kennel, KENNEL.com. Our phone number is 304-745-5878. We are located in Lost Creek, West Virginia. We are 2 hours north of Charleston, West Virginia, 2 hours south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and 4 hours west of Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. These are second generation F1 Labradoodles. They are out of our beautiful brown party factored these are F1Bs. I don't remember what I said, but I want to make sure you understand. Second generation F1Bs. Their mommy is a first generation F1 party factored. Her dad was a party AKC standard poodle, and her mom was a lab, AKC registered lab, and Labrador retriever. And we had her bred to our wonderful Jack. Many people familiar with our website or that have our puppies already are quite familiar with our boy Jack. We've had two beautiful litters with him as far as Labradoodles with our girl Sasha, and which they've all found their forever homes. We've also had, I believe, two beautiful AKC party standard poodle litters with our handsome boy Jack. He is a silver and white brindle party, and you can find his photo on our website under our parents page. Okay, let me introduce you one at a time. This is one of our brown boys. Now in this litter we only have 2 girls. We have 8 puppies, 2 girls, and 6 boys. This is one of our brown boys. He has some gorgeous abstracts. I think I'm almost seeing peepers, but maybe not quite. These guys are about a week and a half old. They were born the 1st of October, again today being the 12th. You can see his gorgeous abstracts. He's got a beautiful chest abstract, and I love his little feet, especially this little left front foot. Anyway, all 3 feet have little white tips on them, and he has a smoother coat now, which will turn into a beautiful, gentle wave, nice fleecy coat as he gets older. I have his half-brother in my house that we kept to be part of our future breeding program, Commander. Once again, I know a lot of people that are on our website quite frequently. They're very familiar with our Commander, and so therefore I do have an example. Commander was born with a coat very, very similar to Wyatt's, and I have an example of what he will look like when he gets a little bit older. Okay, his brother, our other chocolate, has a little bit of a darker, as you can see, chocolate color to it and a lot more curl. So this guy's going to have quite a bit of curl to him when he matures. He doesn't have as many abstracts on him, but he does have a little chest abstract on his front. Other than that, I don't think he has too much marking at all. Both of these boys may lighten up as they get older. We had chocolates in our previous litter with Sasha, Jack as a sire, and they faded to a gorgeous, gorgeous milky cafe au lait. Oh, I know one of the girls that lives not too far from here, and I've seen her. I actually did recently get pictures of her on my cell phone, and she is just a stunning, stunning girl. I'm so thrilled with her color. Okay, here's one of our girls. This is the brown girl, brown and white girl, excuse me. And we are actually calling her Annie Oakley. You can see that she has a very, very curly coat. And her markings, again, this litter, the markings weren't quite as loud as our previous litters with Sasha, but she has quite a bit of color to her. And what we noticed, as with her sister, and I think one of our other brown and white boys, you can see a faded mark underneath the coat that will actually come through with the coat as the coat gets a little bit darker. So although they won't be real loud color parties, you're going to see more color come through. And this is the one we call Kitty. This is our only black and white, and it is a female. So those are our only 2 females in the litter right now. We have 3 confirmed reservations on this litter. If you would like to be added to our list, please do get in touch with us as soon as possible. Previously, our F1 Labradoodle Party, F1B Labradoodle Party Puppies have gone quickly. Sorry about that. The guys in the background are kind of distracting me here. Okay. Now we have 2 black boys, and boy are they silky black right now. Let's see, is this the guy with the really, really loud? Oh yes, I love his coloring on his belly. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you didn't like being held upside down. Their mommy's at the door and she's fussing right now, and can't blame her. This is the guy that we call Roper. Okay, he has a little white toe in the front there on the right. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure. And let's see, both feet on the right have little white. He has little white tips on the toes. Little tiny one on the left back toe, and then the front left doesn't look like it has any marking on it. But you did see he's got a white mark on his chin, and once again, I hate to do this to him, but a really loud marking on his belly that is just awesome. The more markings, the happier I am. Okay, this is his brother, and again, this is one of the ones. Now, he has a very smooth coat, so once again, he will be one that will be a very gentle wave as he gets older. Let's see. Oh, this is the one with the star on his head, and we call him Colt. And again, I'm going to kind of give you a close-up. You can see his loud markings that are here, the boulder markings, I guess I should say. He's got one on the side, and on his tail, on his rump, and his head. But as you see, he's got some faded coloring. Well, I wouldn't say faded, but faint coloring coming through his coat. This is brown, and more than likely will become more pronounced as his coat grows out. Okay, it's almost like ticking. If some people have seen the spots that come out on their puppies as they get a little bit older, same thing probably will happen here, but these look a little bit larger than little spots, so it'll be interesting to see how that will come out. Okay, here's our other black boy, and once again, this guy is Colt, and let's see, our other black boy. Yes, we call him Wild Bill. Now he's got a little white toe back there in the back that I see. Let's see our other one. Okay, both back feet have little white tips on them. And he's got a really nice abstract on his belly. Not quite as loud as his brother, but a pretty handsome abstract nonetheless. And both boys are going to be absolutely stunning. They're the little guys over there exploring outside of the bed. And I hear you, Sissy. We'll let Sissy in here so we can introduce her to you too as well. Okay, where's our other final brown and white boy. Let's see, this is the one that we call Cowboy. Yes, because he has the blaze. See, the way I differentiate the two, and I'm still trying to get familiar with these puppies. We got one brown and white boy with a blaze on his face, and that is Cowboy. And then the one that we call Colt is the one with the star on his face. Okay. Cowboy also has some of this faded, or not faded, but faint marking that will be coming through as he gets a little bit older. So he'll have a little bit more coloring than what he has actually here. Again, I don't think it'll be as bold as the ones that we see, but they will have a little bit more coloring and characteristic to their coat as it comes through. Okay, now he has a curly coat, but it's a little bit milder curly than, let's say, the two party girls or the one chocolate boy that has quite the curly coat. Okay, this is Annie, and this is Doc. I'm sorry, I don't think I ever did give his name because I don't recall giving his name. This is our brown boy with the curly coat, and we call him Doc. So this is Doc. This is Annie, our black and white girl. Okay, this is Cowboy, our brown and white boy with the blaze on his face. Okay, this is our brown and white. This is Colt, and he's got a little bit of a smoother coat to him, so he'll probably have more of a fleece coat than his brother. His brother's going to have a little bit more of a curl to it. And this is, of course, the guy we call Colt. So Colt and Cowboy are two brown and white boys. Our brown and white girl that we call Annie Oakley, and she has a very curly coat. So both the girls have very nice, very curly coats. And again, our little boy back here. This is our black boy with the big blaze that we call Rope. Nope, sorry, this is the one with the little blaze. I mean, the little abstract on his chest. And he's the one we call Wild Bill. And then Roper is the one over here with the big abstract on his belly. I just think his marking is so cool. Just the way it's marked. Boy, I'll tell you what, these are some seriously strong, healthy puppies. We're very proud of our girl. She had an awesome litter, no losses, no runts, and no stillborns. So we appreciate you checking out our puppies, and please give us a call or check out our website, again, www.lawpdoodle.com or 304-745-5878 if you would like more information. And we thank you for viewing our puppies, and God bless.